CNN said that the Israeli military denied it was firing at Al-Shifa hospital in northern Gaza and had rejected suggestion the hospital was under siege. CNN said that Israel Defense Forces had sent out video to accompany the written statement. The Tro had said there were clashes between IDF troops and Hamas terrorist operatives around the hospital. CNN also said that they hadn't been unable to confirm whether anyone had been able to leave the hospital complex over the course of the day.
In today's news, drenching rain on its way to quench Lucian's words wrote on record. CNN say that toxic bomb reported Scarlet River near New Delhi as Indian capital birth hazards pollution. CNN say that first atmospheric river storm of the season started California next week. And CNN all said that the world was planning to blow the official foods production limit that would keep a lid on global heating.
Louisiana's major military and police search underway for Liverpool player's father. The BCC said that the army had said it had set up roadblocks and deployed 2 motorized platoons, unmanned aircraft, helicopters, and a plane with radar in the search for his father. BCC also said that the Colombian authorities had not provided details about the reported kidnapping, but local media says Diaz's mother and father have been taken by armed men on motorcycles at gas station in Barrancas, their hometown, which was in La Guajira, the country's northern region. BCC besides said that Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp had delivered Sunday 3-0 Premier League victory over Forest to Diaz, saying they had won for our brother.
David DePape testifies in his own defense in court Pelosi attack trial and outlines political beliefs and conspiracy theories. CNN said that George Santos' company fundraiser, who prescribes a impersonate former House Speaker, was out pleads Willie in federal court. CNN say that federal prosecutors wanted troop gag order put pointing to attacks on special counsel's family. CNN say that Biden prepared to discuss Israel and Ukraine wars with Taiwan and may cause to Beijing from contaminant. CNN all say that top House Republicans asked Vice Dep to investigate Michael Cohen's testimony in Trump's civil fraud trial.
Americans are losing faith that inflation will return to normal. The Fed is terrified. CNN said that the Reserve Federal was starting to emerge a worrisome sign. CNN also said that the University of Michigan's latest consumer survey had been released Friday showed that Americans look wrong. Inflation expectation rose to 3.2 this month, the highest level since 2011, and this perception could continue to get worse the longer it takes the Fed get inflation back to its 2% target. Fed officials didn't expect inflation to until 2026 according to their latest economic projections released in September. CNN besides say that if there was one thing that would make the Fed wake in its boots, it would be worsening inflation expectations.
The Louis early Black Friday sale is packed with deals on furniture, tools, and decor. CNN say that 50 great gifts you could get on Amazon. CNN say that today has found the best target early Black Friday deals you could shop that day. CNN say that their Amex or Discover card could get you 50% off at Amazon. CNN all say that check it out those Black Friday deals on their favorite kitchen at stand mixed food at home.
Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan and Argentina forward joining Erling Haaland and Harry Kane as striking guard. BCC say that Inter Milan had sat proudly at the top of the Serie A table and had already qualified for the Champions League knockout stage with 2 games to spare. BCC also said that the team's unity, depth, and the easy integration of summer signing Marcus Thuram had all contributed to their dominant start, but it was Captain Martinez who deserves most praise, having scored 12 goals in 12 Serie A games. The Argentine forward was playing some of the best football of his life, earning plaudits worldwide and his first Serie A Player of the Month award for October's performance. BCC besides say that Lautaro Martinez was breaking records and making history. Martinez had become only the 3rd player to reach double figures for Inter in the opening 8 matches of a Serie A season.
Wave telescope spots the most distant Milky Way like Galaxy Jet. CNN said that astronomers had spotted an intriguing phenomenon in the distant universe, a galaxy that closely resembles the Milky Way, and it was chilling key theories on how galaxy evolved. CNN said that the faraway system college series 2112 had spotted by an international team using the James Webb Space Telescope. CNN also said that, like her home galaxy, the newly discovered Series 2112 was a barred spiral galaxy, and it was by then the most distant of it was kind ever observed. The bar at the center of the structure was made of stars.
The 2023 World Chess Champion has been revealed. CNN said that a Norwegian blue cheese had bested contenders from around the world Friday to become the world's new #1 cheese. The cheese Nidelven platform cheesemaker Gangsteri had beat against the creme de la creme of the cheese world in Trondheim, Norway. In the world's largest global cheese event, CNN also said that, organized by the Guild of Fine Food, the World Cheese Awards, now in its 33rd edition, had saw experts from across the globe join forces to crown this year's champion, and 2023 had made a record-breaking year for the competition, with 4,502 cheeses. The highest number ever was arriving by boat, through train and plane, to be judged by an estimated planet of cheese experts. CNN besides say that after a long day of deliberations, this year's winner had been finally chosen in front of a live audience by a carefully assembled super jury, including the ambassador of food culture at World Foods Market in the USA. After the entrance had been whittled down to a final 16.
Lost its soul companies the cry renovation of Thailand's iconic Robert building. CNN said that the massive floating museum was straight out of science fiction. CNN said that skeletons unearthed in incredible rare 5,000-year-old Scottish tomb. CNN said that inside the $50 million penthouse that will crown the Wolf Astoria, Miami. CNN also said that Sydney Opera House at 50 Australia Australia was best known bullying called hard Ducky Lake.
Rolling Stones and the making of Britain's first 1 billion band. Time said that you couldn't always get what you want, had sung the Rolling Stones in 1969, but if you try sometime you will find you get what you need, which in 2023 was a combined wealth of 1 billion. Times also say that Hackney Diamonds, the first studio release in almost a decade and the most ordered album on Amazon for the past 3 weeks, as well as hotly had anticipated tour in the new year, was poised to turn the Rolling Stones into Britain's first billion-pound rock band.
EU says around 100 civilians reportedly killed in Burkina Faso village massacre. CNN said that a free laughs was powering Africa's Teach Revolution thought community. CNN said that disturbing videos emerged showing atrocities against Africa eating ethnic groups in Darfur. CNN also said that Kenya announced public holiday for nationwide tree planting in reforestation drive.